Today I'm going to share a tutorial on how to make these beautiful slider cards, and this one is a lovely butterfly one. I gather all the pieces you need to make your card and your slider. You're also going to need some foam squeeze, glue and jeweled embellishment. First step, we're going to fold the base of the card on the score lines. There's two folds to make, one in the center and then one on the edge that's going to be a tab we're going to glue later on. I'm using my scraper to get nice clean folds. Now we're going to glue the front of the card onto the base. Using my scraper just to smudge the glue so it doesn't bleed over the edge of the card. Remember to clean your scraper before you use it again. I use alcohol wipes to clean mine. Place a lining the slider slit so it's very neatly over each other, and make sure it's pieced together. Now the slider piece we're going to fold on the score lines. I add a little bit of glue there. I use a piece of scrap paper or plastic to stop my mat from getting too dirty, because I'm not using the best glue at the moment. I run out of the good stuff. And fold the tab over. Now we're going to slide this piece through the slider bit. So one part sticks out and the long part is back, making sure it fits within that folded bit. Again, I don't want glue anywhere but on that piece. So adding glue and then making sure my inner card piece is facing the right way up with the writing to the front, and adhere it just to the slider piece that we found. Fold the tab over, and now we can glue that all into place. Using the slider bit, as I pull it up and down, that should slide freely. Now we're going to start decorating our card. So take my flower embellishments, trim it away as I go, making sure it doesn't interfere with that slider bit. Now I fold and shape my flower petals a little bit. I like adding a bit of the stress to them so they look a little bit older, and then add foam squeeze as needed to get them nicely into place. Now there's quite a few of them to add. You can see I trim as I go. Second piece goes on as well with the foam squeeze. Bit like a puzzle piece. Turn, turn, turn till you find the right spot. There we go. Add that on, and then that's going to interfere with the slider. So fold it up, trim away, and you can shape them as well if you go. Once the butterfly's on there, it doesn't get that much attention in any way. One more at the top. This one's simple, so just glue it on. Again, I use the foam squeeze so it gives it a bit of three-dimensional pop-up. And the last one, getting those backing pieces off. There we go. Adding the flower. Now I like adding the jeweled embellishments in the middle of the two flowers there. I just like the look of it. But you can leave as is. It's a beautiful drawing as it is. Now we're going to make the little butterfly piece. So I add glue just to the inner part of my wings, so the wings can still fold up. So just secure it just on that one point. And I picked the gold here because I just liked the golden white look that I've got there. Turn it over, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Love how the maker always does the best intricate cuts. And then look at that, those wings. They're tiny, gorgeous, perfect. A bit of affinity glue with my old shaky hands. Here we go. Now I trim my foam squeeze to be slightly smaller so they actually fit on the body of the butterfly, and then add my wings there. There's many ways to do it. You can just add glue, I just like the pop-up effect there. Add the second piece just as the back to secure the second body part. And then I add a little bit glue as well on this one. It will be nice if you have a nice strong glue. As I said, I ran out of the good glue, so I refilled my container with normal school glue, and it's just not cutting it, but we'll make do. Piece the feelers of the butterfly together so they're a little bit stronger, because I add a jeweled embellishment to them as well. So shape those wings, bend them up the way you like. Wait for the glue to dry a little bit. That pops over. Look at it there. Patiently waiting for glue to dry. Shape the wings. I fold it over and open them a little bit so you can see them. See the feelers are now glued together better. And I've added some embellishments to the end of those feelers. Now the tab that sticks out in the front of the card, we need to trim away a little bit. I do that at this stage, but I can see that's going to slide over the flowers. So I test, look, and then cut it. And then we're going to add that butterfly on top of that little fold over tab that we created. Again, while I wait for the glue to dry, just cut out and back in. And there we go. We're going to add the ribbon or string to the top. I picked that beautiful pink because it went so well with the pink around the edge that I've got. Tie a knot. There's many ways to tie knots. Not the best at tying knots, even though I'm a scout leader. It's never been one of my strengths. There we go. Tie the knot. Try and get it as neatly as possible. Trim away the ends. And then I do a little cut at the top, just like my grandmother taught me, to make the ribbon like a triangular shape at the top. Again, you can use anyway. That's just to give it a little bit of a pull. Make sure nothing interferes with your slider piece. And then you can very easily slide up and down. Look at it. Beautiful, easy made card. And there it is in action. Sliding smoothly, beautifully, revealing the message. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial.